How you guys doing? Yeah, I was one of the guys on the GoFundMe or the Instagram just called, and I was looking at my cameras, and there was two cops out in front of the house. I guess he had called the crisis line or something. You know, this is a financial situation in reference to government. You know, my mother and father even had it on record. I'm not allowed to open up the door for cops. And they know that. Did anybody call the police station and say, "Hey, what's going on with those cops?" Anybody trying to call me crazy is a violation of smart laws. I've documented all the satellite numbers. I've sent them on Instagram. I've sent them on. There's even some on TikTok. So in reference to dirty cops and satellite control rooms, man, I am not lowering my status for nobody. But, one of the people on Instagram had called the crisis line about me or something. And I'm not sure what to think about that because that's, this is not, it just don't seem right in reference to some things. So, people can get arrested for trying to call crisis lines and trying to call me crazy or something. Do you understand that? I'm not going to back down from anybody's tricks. Whoever, I don't know if that guy's a cop or what. It was on the GoFundMe thing. And, I'm friendly, but, I've already been through gay rapists trying to murder me and dirty cops trying to rape me and them having AIDS. There's dirty cops that have AIDS that's tried to steal my genetics in Indianapolis, Indiana. And it's even been on Channel 8 News. So, and one of the guys that kidnapped me from California named Ronald Ray, and he was tied in with some other people in Indianapolis, and he had AIDS, and they tried to kidnap me. They kidnapped me from California. So, in reference to these people trying to drive somebody up the wall with their satellite crap, I'm not going to play it, man. I'm university educated. I'm not an idiot. I know when satellites damage teeth and tailbones and legs. And I'm not gonna play games. In the laws of Elliot Ness, man, people can go to prison for trying to call me crazy. I'm sorry. People always trying to get something. People trying to steal genetics. People trying to steal my mother and father's estates. Hey, I'm not a trickster, man. Everything I've mentioned is honest to the point. I say if somebody questions something, look it up. This is not a joke, man. Now, I'm not playing tricks with people or people trying to play yo-yo games with me, So in reference to the information, this situation is attempts of murder. And in reference to dirty government or dirty cops or people trying to play accusation games or trying to slander my character or whatever, I just don't have time for it, man. I'm a beautiful person. I'm an intellectual person. I have some accomplishments that are documented. And in reference to people playing tricks on me, people have to get sued and prosecuted. But anyways, the guy on Instagram, I was chatting to him for a few minutes, and he said, "Oh, there's some people that's going to be coming over to talk to you." And I looked on my camera, and there was two cop cars out in front. So I don't know what that really means, but anybody trying to play psychological games can get put on trial. Sorry. But anyways, the guy on Instagram, how you doing? And hello, everybody. This is a hostage situation. It's been a hostage situation for over 20 years. What do the cops think this situation is? Are there any cops calling me a liar? We need those cops to write it on paper so they don't forget what they've tried to label this situation as.